Continuing my DC animated watch, Batman has a lot of great animated movies. This is another one. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Batman Under the Red Hood. The movie came out in 2010. We start off with Jason Todd, the current Robin, being tortured by the Joker. Joker locks him into a warehouse and blows it up before Batman can get there. 5 years later, Batman is still doing his thing. Nightwing is around. And this guy named the Red Hood shows up. He starts taking over territories. He brings all the drug dealers around. And he's like, give me 40%. I'll protect you from Black Mass. Oh, and don't sell drugs to kids. And they're like, who are you? And then he shows them a bag full of their lieutenants' heads. And they're like, okay, we work for you. Batman and Nightwing, they stop some simple criminals. And then he's like, who you work for? Eventually, they spill the beans. We work for Red Hood. And then Red Hood kills them. And that's where the first chase takes place. And Red Hood kind of takes Batman back to this warehouse where Batman had this run-in with another character named the Red Hood, who happened to be the Joker. And Red Hood does that a couple of times, bring Batman back to places to, jog his memory. And you kind of see like little flashes, a little flashback of, different outfit of Batman and just things that he went through. And Batman can't figure out like who he is. And Nightwing is like, man, this guy is good. He says it often, like, man, this guy is really good. And like as Batman is doing some of his tactics, like, throwing his grappling hook and stuff, Red Hood is anticipating it and cutting through it and, just giving them incredible chases. And Nightwing is just like, man, he's been trained. He is really good. And Batman just can't put his finger on it. Like, who is this guy? On the other side, you have Black Mask. He is a criminal overlord. He's like, I want this Red Hood guy dead. I'm tired of him messing up my business. We got to get him killed. Somebody do it. Eventually, nobody can do it. So he's like, all right, I'm going to go to the Joker because the Joker can do stuff like this. And Joker is not in it a whole bunch. But whenever he shows up in these movies, he just takes it over. And he is hilarious and so much fun and crazy and chaotic, but can really handle himself because he kills a lot of people in the brief moments that he's on screen. Eventually, Batman puts it together who the Red Hood is, and he already knows. Like, once he finds out, like, oh yeah, this is Jason, he just, boom, I know who did it. Like, and we start seeing like what happened with Jason and why did he get captured, and Ra's al Ghul isn't involved, and he felt responsible that Jason was killed, so he wanted to put him in the Lazarus chamber, to revive him. But Batman, it's personal to him because he feels like he failed Jason, and he has moments in this movie where him and Alfred kind of go back and forth, and Alfred is like, don't beat yourself up, and Batman is like really upset, like, I was careless, I messed up. And they have their showdown at the end, and Jason kind of forgives him that, like Batman didn't save him, but he's like, you're letting people live. You need to start killing these people. And that's his whole thing. Like, you got to start killing these people. That's kind of like why he uses guns. He's like, they keep doing stuff. You keep locking them up. They keep getting out. They keep doing stuff. And you had a chance to stop this guy. And he has the Joker. And he's like, kill him. And he gives Batman a gun. And Batman is just like, you're not going to be better than me. This is too easy. If I, kill these people, then I wouldn't be better than them. And he tries to speak some wisdom into Jason. It was a phony moment when Batman was chasing Jason and Jason kept like saying, I'm better than you. And I guess Batman took that personally. And he's just started beating the brakes off Jason like during the fight. Like, you won't ever be better than me. And I guess Jason realized like, hand in hand, I can't really do this. But it's such a fun movie and a fun insight to not see Batman break, but to see his like greatest mistake come back to haunt him, and just like how upset he was at little things, just not just like capturing the Red Hood, but just little things like I should have been better, I could have done this better, and even trying to keep Nightwing out of it. And Nightwing shows up a fair amount in the beginning, but he he's like, all right, you've done enough. Thank you. And Nightwing's like, did he thank me? What is going on here? And again, Joker is a lot of fun. He's not the main focus, but when he comes in, he does his thing. I really enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed rewatching this movie. It's been a while since I've seen it. And again, Batman has a lot of great just solo movies. It's so much fun. There's going to be another movie that I reviewed that is a Batman focused movie, and I think it's one of the best solo movies he has. But Batman Under the Red Hood, a lot of fun rewatching it. It holds up to this day. If you've never seen it, definitely go check it out. Those are just my thoughts on Batman Under the Red Hood. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.